guys, today I am going to be doing my December TBR. I am super excited. I've got a lot of good books planned for this month, so why don't we get started. I am reading probably going to be reading about 30. I've got 15 or so on my list right now, maybe a little less, but I'll be adding to that as the month goes on. So these are just the first ones that I know I'm reading. The first one up is The Tourist Attraction. This is by Sarah Morgenthaler. I've heard good things about this one, so I can't wait to try it. The next one is The Christmas Wish by Nora Roberts. I've recently been on a Nora Roberts kick, so I'm going to be reading this one. I've also got Christmas with You, another Nora Roberts book, so I'm super excited about that as well. And then we have got Crush. I read Crave months ago. Have yet to read Crush, but this is on my December list as well. We're mixing it up a bit. And then I have got Nightblood by Ellie Blake. I read the first two a while back. Haven't read this one yet. So probably have to go look up the synopsis of what happened in the first two before I read this one. Or I may add Frostblood and Nightblood, Fireblood is the second one, to my list of books to reread this month. Coming month, I should say. And then we have got East. I read East years ago when I was young. I have every plan to reread it. I will also be reading the sequel, West, whose cover art is just beautiful. I want to have East with this cover too, but I'll take what I can get. And then we have got A Night of Cake and Puppets, companion story. I haven't read this one yet, so this will be exciting to read. And then we have got Mr. Miracle. I don't know if I've ever read anything by Bacomer before, but I've heard good things, so we're going to give this one a shot. And then we have got Scavenge the Stars, which I just picked up not too long ago, so I'm going to be reading this one as well. Then we have got The Darkest Star. I read the Lux series last October, November, something like that. And so I'll be reading this. And apparently it is a signed edition too, so I'll be reading this. Very excited. I like the original series. And then I've got The King of Elfham, Learn to Hate Stories, so I'm definitely going to be reading this one. And then Among the Beasts and Briars. Those are my December TBR right now. I'm super excited for them. It should be fun. There are a lot of good books in this list. And I'm probably going to reread a couple books this month. So that's probably going to be A Court of Mist and Fury and probably Court of Wings and Ruin. I'm going to be just rereading a lot of stuff. Might even reread Carry On. And I'll probably reread Chain of Gold, potentially. I'm not quite sure. Maybe not December. Maybe I'll read that one in January. But I'm thinking about rereading The Infernal Devices and The Dark Artifices, since I just bought the two books in The Dark Artifices. And I may reread City of Bone. Not really quite sure yet on that count, but that's probably going to pop my list up quite a bit. And then, of course, whatever book comes in my November Fairy Loot, I will be reading in December. And whatever comes in December's Fairy Loot, I'll be reading in January, most likely, unless it comes early. But right now, that's the plan for December. I'm really excited about it because this book looks absolutely fabulous, and I'm very excited for it. I really loved Ashley Paulston's Heart of Iron. I also enjoyed her other more contemporary series as well. She's a great writer, and so I'm very excited to see what she brings to us in this one. And obviously, The King of Elfham. I loved the Cruel Prince series of Vulcan Air. I always forget that it actually has an official title other than Cruel Prince. And then you got this like beautiful artwork in here, so I'm very excited, and I kind of want to relish this book, so I'm putting off reading it for as long as possible because I don't want to leave this world behind quite yet, since it happens to be one of my favorite series. I'm going back to this world, and I read a different book in between this, but I liked the beginning of the Lux series, and it got a little strange for me towards the end of it, but I am very excited to see where JLA takes us next, because I loved Luke, and so I'm really, really excited to see Luke again. And obviously Evie, I just heard good things about her as well, so I'm super excited for this one. I also am really hoping to get Wicked in December by JLA so I can read that, but my library doesn't have it. I can't find a copy of it anywhere, so I'm desperately looking for that one. So we're gonna keep my fingers crossed that I can find that. So what do you have on your December TBRs? Anything interesting? Anything good? Any suggestions you think I should add to mine for December? Let me know in the comments, and I am eagerly waiting to see what you guys bring me. I am very excited. Yeah, so one of the things that I like to do during December is reread my favorites, because my birthday is December 10th. And so a lot of stuff happens in December, including all the holidays and all that good stuff. But anyways, so yeah, we will see what December brings. Hopefully it's good things. I'm looking forward to it. I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy the rest of November and have a great start to December.